for me. Mine's most definitely off.
It's off already. Should we move over here?
I want to show everyone how cool I am first. By blowing some clouds.
Make sure this shit's freaking
Take
keeps
it
playing.
away.
You heard?
Huh?
Make sure this keeps playing.
I have to remember how to play guitar and I'm good. Not hit that. Oh! One more thing I need to do before we start. I'm glad I thought of that. It's probably not that out of tune, but I'm just going to tune my guitar. Right?
Wait, how do you
I have a
need phone
tuner
for
app, yeah.
What, so it could like,
It actually...
it shows it?
Yeah. It actually hears what you're playing, and it tells you if it's in tune.
Oh, fucking Terminator.
Yeah, I know. Fucking Terminator.
Fucking Terminator.
Oh my god, this phone sucks. Android starting. Yeah. It's so funny. These things do so many amazing things, and if one thing doesn't work, it's like, this fucking phone sucks. Yeah, it only connects you to every other 8.5 billion people on planet Earth. It's awful. I don't love this. If only it was more accurate.
It's charging.
That sounds good.
that did sound good.
It makes such a
It
difference.
kind of got me hard.
Should I leave the room?
No, you can join in.
That's some shit I would say. That's some shit I would say. But really though?
Hey man, I'll just say it.
Oh, that's where I know you from. That party.
I thought you were gonna say grinder.
Grinder.
Yeah. I knew you swiped right on me.
You ghosted me after like 2 dates, you fuck.
Always bisexual in this relationship. Man.
What's that?
I told her you're not the only bisexual in this relationship.
Yeah, now there's me too, apparently. All right, you let me know when you're ready, and I'll make myself ready.
I'm ready. What's that noise?
That's me. I'm playing out of something.
Oh shit.
That was my voice. Like, why do I know that voice? Oh, wait. Yeah. I'm gonna do this as a warm-up. If I can remember the words. I gotta find my way back home. Ooh, I gotta find my way back home. Oh, I gotta find my way back home. Even if it's burning down. Oh, I gotta find my way back home. So I can burn it to the ground. Oh, there's nothing left here for me. I still smell the gasoline. Little eyes out them little perfect windows. That's why it's the warm-up. Out them little perfect windows, just to make smoke out all of our dreams. No, I gotta find my way back home, so I can burn it to the ground. You know, I gotta find my way back home. Even if it's burning down, yeah. Oh, there's nothing left here for me. Light of fluid gasoline. Little eyes out them little perfect windows, hey, just to make smoke out all of our dreams. And oh, I gotta find my way back home. Even if it's burning down, yeah. Oh, I gotta find my way back home, so that I can burn it to the ground, yeah. So I can burn it to the ground. Why don't you come and burn it to the ground, yeah. Why don't you come and burn it to the ground? Why don't you come and burn it to the ground? Oh, I gotta find my way back home, even if it's burning down. And oh, I gotta find my way back home, yeah, so that I can burn it to the ground. There's nothing left here for me. Light a fluid gasoline. See them eyes out them little perfect windows, only to make smoke out of all our dreams. Oh, I gotta find my way back home, so I can burn it to the ground. You know I gotta find my way back home, yeah, yeah, even if it's burning to the ground, even if it's burning to the ground, even if it's burning to the ground. Oh, I gotta find my way back home, even if it's burning down. You know I got to find my way back home, so I can burn it to the ground. Cool. Cool.
What inspires you?
Thoughts, feelings.
Your own thoughts, right?
Yeah, little moments. I mean, sometimes they aren't. Actually, I just read an article about it was basically based on the like cliche that artists borrow but like masters steal. And I'm just like not feeling guilty or ashamed or weird about stealing other people's shit. Like if I hear a line in a song or a movie or something someone says and it inspires me, I might just rip it completely. Or like change a word or whatever and be like, I'm gonna use that. Or if I play a riff and I'm like, that sounds like 100 songs, I'm like, who the fuck cares? Nobody's gonna notice. Like put your own original shit over it. It's fine. Like I'm just not feeling weird about like using other people's stuff. Like that's like folk tradition, like folk tradition in music is that kind of like iterative and reiterative process of taking something that's been done and remaking it and making it your own, like playing someone else's song so many times that you get sick of it and want to change the words in a verse, and all of a sudden,
man, you should have said this, so I'm gonna say this.
All of a sudden, it's yours. You know
who does that a lot? Fab. Fab takes a lot of other people's lyrics, switch the words around, switches the bars around, and he makes it his own thing, and it sounds better. Like sometimes I catch it, I'm like, yo, 2 Chainz said that same shit, but this sounds way better. Like the way he put it was better. I can do that too. I like to like take quotes from like movies and shit.
Have you heard
Hello, 911. I'd like to report my roof missing. I think that's what it was. Right? That's exactly what it was. 911, report my roof missing. It's funny. Me and my girl were just talking about the other day. Like even if you have an idea and you never like said it, you never like mentioned it, that idea and thought is still going out there in the universe. Like you know how you think of something like nobody ever thought about this, but I'm thinking about it now, but you never said anything, and then like a month later you hear somebody mention it or saying it, like the fuck. Like me and him did that. We was just talking about Alone Together. I made that shit up. I made up Alone Together. And then like a year we never like mentioned it or anything. Like we just thought about it, like, oh, we should make that like a mixtape, like or make it a song or some shit.
Someone else did it.
And then the show came out called Alone Together. And then just the other day, it is why I bugged out about. I saw on Instagram somebody came out with an album. It's called Alone Together.
Oh shit!
Like fuck, that's my shit. Now if I say it, they're gonna go, oh, you stole that from the show, or you stole.
But it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter now because now I've already seen 3 different things that say Alone Together.
And you can still do it.
I feel like at this point when I'm
just do it better.
Yeah.
Do it better and no one will say shit. Do it worse and you're a ripoff artist.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the rule. If you do it better than everyone else, they ripped you off even if they made it first. Doesn't fucking matter. Except in court. But you'll have more money for lawyers than they will.
Take 2.
Cool. Don't record over the last
That's a no-no.
one. Oh no, I just deleted the whole day.
The whole day.
Keep an eye.
I deleted today. I usually try to only delete yesterday. Every morning when I wake up, I've deleted yesterday. My brain reboots like it never happened. On the street, beat shoeless feet. These only streets beat shoeless feet. This is not something I have practiced. I might not be able to do this one. Okay, I'm gonna do this one instead.
It was a nice interlude.
Yeah. Okay, this is the one that I was planning on. We might do 2 or 3 takes of this one. Everyone hit your vapes,
Yeah.
sip your drinks. Let's be alone together in this moment.
Yeah. There you go.
Fuck.
That's my fault.
How was that your fault? Oh, I think it was empty. It was empty. What the fuck are you growling at? The wall? Nobody's afraid of you. Nobody's afraid of you.
Why not?
Oh, wait. It's so funny. I think this is like the same chords as that last one. It's really funny. It's kind of the same chords, but whatever.
Take 3.
Well, he threw his life away in the 70s. I'm gonna start over. Are you starting over?
Mhm.
If I do that? Okay. Just so I know.
Yes, yes. Every time you start over, I start over.
Cool. Well, he threw his life away in the 70s. Chased a woman with no face. raced around town in a heavy car. No matter where he was always out of place. Well, in this perfect home, there's just some things we don't talk about. In this perfect home, there are things that we don't need to know about. He had a trick or two up his cut off teeth. A mama's boy with a reputation. He ate it out the door, mother's voice behind. She screamed until she forgot his name. Well, in this perfect home, there are just some things we don't talk about. In this perfect home, there are things that we don't need to know about. And he was an only son. I'm his only son. I'm his only son. Yes, he was an only son of an only son, and I'm his only son. Yeah, he threw his life away with some friends like these. Ditched the bag before they came. Headed to the bar where he worked the door, and drank until he forgot his name. Hell, in this perfect home, there are just some things that we don't talk about. In this perfect home, there are things that we don't need to know about.
Is that about you?
Yeah, it's about my dad, actually.
Shit was personal.
Yeah.
Appreciate you saying that in front of us.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I kind of want to do that one again.
I felt that.
I kind of want to do it again. A little bit different.
Do it again.
I want it to pick up sooner.